Velká válka skončila. Jediné, co chceme, je vrátit se domů. Do nové republiky, která se zrodila v srdci Evropy. Jenže trčíme tady, protože sílící občanská válka blokuje přímou cestu na západ. Jediná cesta ven vede na východ přes území, o které bojuje Rudá a Bílá armáda. Musíme přejet Sibiř v obrněném vlaku a pak bezpečně doplout domů lodí. Je to naše jediná šance, jak tuto dlouhou cestu přežít. Možná to bude náš poslední vlak domů.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Last Train Home, a game I've been waiting for eagerly as I saw the trailer and I loved it. I tried the demo and I loved it so much I couldn't actually play it. I just thought I don't want to spoil it for myself. I played maybe the first, up to just the start of the Moscow mission, but I thought this is exactly the game for me and exactly the game I want to put on the channel. And so yeah, I left it for the release. It's been released today. I highly recommend you check out all the trailers because I think this is the only time, the first time, probably the only time I've seen a company go this far in their marketing push, where they actually made proper cinematic trailers with real people. And for a sort of, I guess this is kind of a top indie almost type game, but definitely not AAA budget. Incredible, just incredible. I hope it actually holds up throughout the game, the atmosphere and the kind of overall feel. But here we are. Yep, so I've just launched it once, set all the options. So we're playing on highest graphics setting, highest difficulty setting. So let's go ahead and jump into a new journey straight away. I've left the language on immersive, which means that the soldiers and everyone speaks in Czech, and I love it. So I think, let me know maybe down in the comments if you want me to read out every single caption or if you can read it on the screen. But I just love hearing Czech. Fun fact, I was born in Russia, but I actually lived in Czech Republic, and some of my family still live in Czech Republic. And so that's another reason why I love this game is I do speak a tiny bit of Czech. I learned it when I lived there for a little bit, although I went to a British school. But I guess very familiar with Czech Republic, have some friends who are Czech, obviously very familiar with Russia, and we'll see the landscape and the Trans-Siberian Railway. I've traveled half of it, to be honest, probably a dozen times when I was a kid, or sort of in the 90s, and the airplanes didn't really work properly in Russia, so you had to just take the train, and it would take us about 4 nights on the train. You just literally live there to get from my city to Moscow and see my aunt. Very fun times. It's actually, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I recommend it. Sometimes if you travel, take an overnight train, several nights on a train as an option. Shower is a bit of a problem, but otherwise it's actually really, really fun if you have a good group of people. But here we are. I actually, it's been a long time since I was this excited for a game. I really hope it delivers, and I actually have a very high confidence level that it will. So let's go ahead and go a new journey. Show guides. Yep, let's go ahead. I only played a little bit of the tutorial. Enable guides appearing during gameplay. They introduce you to the game concepts as you encounter them. Sure. Commander difficulty, of course. Option for those who want to enjoy the game as it is meant to be played. Face a variety of challenges both on the battlefield and behind a desk, managing your crew and resources. Yep. Okay, so all 100%. Low morale, game over. On. Severity and frequency of events, 100%. So down, state behavior, normal. Auto pause, options, whatever. Let's just get into it. Oh, really excited. Something different for the channel too, guys. So a bit of paradox detox, but should be great.
Během Velké války, které se později začalo říkat První světová válka, měla Československá legie za úkol bojovat jménem Ruska výměnou za podporu nezávislé Československé republiky. Válka si však vyžádala nesmírné ztráty na životech a hospodářský kolaps v Rusku, což zažehlo revoluci, která sesadila cara a přerostla v krvavou občanskou válku. Bolševici založili Rudou armádu, aby upevnili moc a vládu nad sjednoceným Ruskem, zatímco Bílá armáda vznikla proto, aby se Rudým postavila. Československá legie byla nyní ve velmi ošemetné pozici. Ozbrojená jednotka v cizí zemi, bez jasné příslušnosti k rudým či bílým. Západní hranice Ruska navíc stále ovládaly mocnosti, které založení Československa bránily. Československá prozatím vláda proto legionářům nařídila, aby zůstali neutrální a vydali se na východ do Vladivostoku, kde se měli nalodit a plout zpátky do Evropy. Během evakuace
Nonetheless, during its evacuation by the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War.
Nyní nás čeká příběh hry Last Train Home, fiktivního díla inspirovaného zápisky geniálního člena Československé legie a opravdového historického pramene. Příběh začíná u ambiciózního kapitána pod vedením majora Gazdíka, který vede poslední jednotku československých legionářů, která jede obrněným vlakem do Vladivostoku.
I don't know what's best, guys. Let's try a few things, whether you want me to read these out in English or we just listen to them together in Czech. I like the Czech version. Just I'm not sure if you guys can see the subtitles properly, but let me know down in the comments like what's the best way to handle it. Maybe we'll read like the cinematics or of these sort of setting the scene type texts, but for when the soldiers shout to each other, obviously I won't read that. Okay, let's jump into it.
Hlavu hore, kapitán. Treba
Cheer up,
zkontrolovat
Captain.
vlak a můžeme vyrazit.
The train needs a
Počul
checkup.
jsem, ako sa
I
chválite, že
heard you,
budete
Brian, you're
lepší
better major
major
than
ako
I
ja.
am, so let's see how well you do in command.
Uvidíme, ako vám pôjde velenie. Vezmite si čatu a vyrazte obchodovať s miestnym
Let's
mlinárom.
take a squad, go trade
Zatiaľ,
to a
čo
local
zvyšok
miller while the
legionárov
rest of
bude
the
strážiť
legionaries
vlak.
look after the train. Oh, sorry. Alright, so here we are. We come in peace.
Jsem připravena.
Select these guys. Camera controls. Just Q
Postarám se o
and
to.
E. Okay. Overview of mission HUD. Contains selection panel. Soldiers. Okay, that's just bottom right, right? Okay, selection panel. Highlight provides you with more details about the selected unit. You can also access the profile and combat inventory for your soldiers on the train. Here, yeah, okay. Command panel sees to see commands for the selected units. You can also see keyboard shortcuts for individual commands here. So this is on the bottom right, and we have the artillery there.
Rozumím.
There we are. But otherwise,
Už
yeah,
jdu.
each
Cítím
soldier
dym.
has a class.
To nie je dobré.
Rychle! Ano, pane.
Okay, there's smoke up ahead.
Už jdu.
Mlyny sú zničené. Našťastie to vyzerá, že tu nebol nikto, kto by sa mohol zraniť. Ponáhľajte sa a pozbierajte vrecia so zásobami potravín skôr, než tiež zhoria.
Yeah. Get the sacks.
Podíváme
just-
se, co je uvnitř.
Oh, so we're going to.
Hned tam budu.
Oh, God, we don't run through the fire. Let's have a look. We can actually press tab to switch between these guys, because when we give an order, we only give it to one person, even though we are controlling the movement on all of them.
Ano, pane,
We're moving through the orchard. Oh,
samozřejmě.
bit of
Snad
food
to
here.
bude stát za to.
Let's maybe pick that up. This is the edge of the flavor
Skončila.
there.
Blíži sa zima. Kto so zdravým rozumom by podpálil mlyn? Musíme sa porozprávať s mlynárom. Statok nie je ďaleko. Poďme.
Farmhouse. There is a cover system as well. Kinda.
Zaujímám
Typical.
pozici.
Okay, let's keep going. Go up to the farm. We got the orchards here.
Myslíte, že je to mlynářův dům?
Ak je tam niekto nažive, je našou povinnosťou pokúsiť sa mu pomôcť.
Dle rozkazu.
See who's inside.
Jako by se stalo.
Niekto tam leží.
Samozřejmě.
Přišli jste zabít i mě?
Nie, pani. Sme československí legionári na ceste do Vladivostoku. Chceli sme nakúpiť zásoby vo vašom mlyne, ale keď sme prišli, bol v plameňoch. Kto to urobil?
Bolševici. Dožadovali se, abychom jim předali zásoby na zimu jménem Lenina. Můj syn odmítl. Musíme živit rodinu, říkal. A tak ho zabili. A děti taky. Ty vojáci jste všichni stejní. Umíte jenom zabíjet. Jděte pryč a nechte mě umřít v pokoji.
Jestli bolševici chtěli jídlo, proč nechali ty pytle schořet spolu s mlýnem?
O jedlo vôbec nešlo. Tak to dopadá, keď odmietnete spolupracovať s Červenou armádou. Červení, ktorí zapálili túto farmu, sa nesmú dozvedieť, že sme tu. Ale nesmieme riskovať vlak. Nájdite si dobré miesto a preskúmajte kolaje pred nami. Ak je tam nejaký problém, aspoň budeme pripravení.
Už tu.
Let's go. Keep scouting up ahead.
Ano, pane.
Let's get up
Dle
there.
rozkazu.
Let's go through here. Each soldier
Rozumím.
here has a class and therefore different abilities, a different weapon. And there
Pošlite
is
niekoho s ďalekohľadom na tamtém okraji. Prieskumníka.
Připravenější už nebudu.
Hneď, kapitán.
Hledám kryt.
Ano.
I'm gonna send the scout there, keep the rest of the guys in the back.
Poslouchám, pane.
Or is this Maximilian?
Hej! To červení zabili rodinu tej mlynárky a všetko spálili. Zaslúžia si smrť.
Oho, voják. Červená armáda sa bude zodpovedať za zločiny proti svojim krajanom. Ale nie nám. Stále sme na ruskom území a čaká nás dlhá cesta domov. Nechceme si robiť nepriateľov.
Nemluvě o tom, že diplomatické incidenty by mohly ohrozit naši novou republiku.
Dosť rečí. Naspäť do vlaku. Možno cestou nájdeme ďalšie zásoby.
Camera.
Dle rozkazu.
Okay.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Rozumím.
Go to church here. Let's keep moving.
Hledám kryt.
We can see what's up ahead. Oh, we gotta.
Tak se podíváme, co tam je.
We're gonna send. We see rifleman to grab. Oh, a bit of supplies here. More supplies actually. Hopefully the Reds don't see us.
Schovám se.
Okay. Nice. Okay, let's
Zaujímám pozici.
move up to the log.
Jdu do krytu.
Up to these rocks.
Hledám kryt.
The log. Just gonna go from cover to cover. Hopefully, not encountering any enemies.
Jdu do krytu.
Let's keep going. Oh, there we are.
Rozumím. Podívám se.
Okay. Food, cloth.
Hned tam budu. Rozumím.
Naši vojaci už dlho nevideli žiadnu akciu. Čo keby sme si urobili strelecké cvičenie so strašiakmi?
Jasná věc.
You
Ano? Ano, pane, provedu.
see how a scout
To nie
does.
sú strašiaky. To sú vypchaté čarodejnice.
Pozor na Babu Jagu, matku všech čarodějnic.
Menej rečí,
Vaše
viac
rozkazy
strieľania.
už tu.
Okay. Reach the exit area scarecrows. Okay. Let's
Zde.
try the rifleman.
Já
How
to
does he do?
zvládnu.
Oh, missed. Oh, okay.
Ano?
Good enough.
Zaujímám pozici.
We take a look at the
Pripravený.
machine gunner.
Idem na pozíciu.
Let's see what you do.
Tu máš, Baba Jaga.
Take that.
Áno.
What? Oh, hang on. Did we miss something? Oh, we did actually miss.
Ano?
Okay, well, since it's a
Podívám se.
training mission, I'm gonna send these guys
Ano?
and our scout.
Jako by se
Oh,
stalo.
why didn't we pick this up? We did click on it. Oh, there's more here.
Rozkazy? Ano.
Alright. Okay, we gotta pay attention. Not doing particularly well here, guys. Oh, just for that. Yeah, we gotta playing on commander difficulty.
Poslouchám. Už jdu.
We need to
Povídejte.
Poslouchu už
scavenge
jdu.
everything we possibly can see. Okay, let's regroup. Here we go.
Připravenější už nebudu. Samozřejmě.
So
Rozumím.
exit areas, it says to end the mission, you will need to move your soldiers to a Designated exit area. Sometimes an exit area will only appear when you complete objectives. Other times it will be present from the beginning of the mission, allowing you the option of withdrawing your forces. Exit areas are visible in both the game world and in your minimap. Know that if you leave a soldier behind in a mission, they will be considered dead and lost for good. For that reason, you should always try to get all your units into an exit area.
Ano, pane.
My legionári nikde nikoho nenecháme. Priveďte sem celú čatu, než dáte rozkaz na odchod.
Okay, everyone's in. Loot in missions. Explore the locations carefully as you can find plenty of useful resources such as fuel, metal and cloth. Other items are also scattered throughout the mission such as grenades, medical kits and ammunition. Items looted during a mission are stored in the shared stash. The capacity is not limited in any way. You can check what you have looted at the top of the screen by bringing tactical view spacebar from the shared stash. Soldiers also replenish their ammunition and combat equipment. Okay, perfect, everyone's here. We're certainly never leaving anyone behind. There we go. Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The mission was to trade for some food with the locals, but we found the mill burning and the miller and his family dead. We spotted the Red Squad responsible for the crime, but Major Gazdik chose to avoid confrontation. We tried and succeeded. Okay, the XP gained for completing the mission objective is divided among the individual soldiers. Okay, well, no one's really made maybe a quarter or 20% progress. Perfect. All objectives completed. Yes. Okay, what did we get? We looted 40 food. Used for feeding soldiers to prevent morale loss from hunger. Can be used for crafting and research. Fuel. Used for feeding the locomotive's engine to keep the train running. Can be used in stoves to heat the train car interiors as well. We're probably going to need it. Cloth. Used for repairs and upgrades of the train cars. Can be used for crafting and research. And in times of need can be dismantled to fuel. Okay. We use 3 rifle ammo. And maybe a little bit of machine gun ammo. Okay. The journey begins. As you and others board the train, empty-handed, as you and others board the train, empty-handed, a discussion ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You're lost in thought about the experience of being in command. Major Gazdik grabs you by the shoulder, snapping you out of it. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing this role you hope for. Today, you learn the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagine. Maximilian Drapp, our scout. We should have just let the Reds leave. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should pay for their actions. Killing people, stealing and destroying food. I agree. Our provisional, but Magdalena, this is our medic. Says our provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. The situation was affected because Maximilian Drapp has a trait intelligent. Maximilian Drapp, look what they did, but look what they do to their own people. What do you imagine they'll do to us when we actually face them, considering we're a sizable military force in their country while the civil war is brewing? Okay, we have a choice now. We have to be neutral. We're soldiers and we need to follow orders. Well, think about the consequences if we caught them red-handed as they kill civilians. We have to be neutral. It is not our war, I guess. Yeah, we have an objective, I'd say. Okay, so we have to act like soldiers, right? We need to leave them be. We have to be neutral. We're soldiers and we need to follow orders. Yeah, I mean, who knows what Russians are about, right? I think so. Either way, I bet they would scatter if we faced them. Okay, Major Gazdik, they'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how Czechoslovak legionaries shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and left the food to be destroyed. Indeed, Barbara Chlavata. I think she's old. No, so she was our medic right now. Yeah. Shall we proceed to Moscow then, as planned? Or are we expecting trouble? We will go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He is currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations bear fruit. This is Joseph Levy, this is our machine gunner. Major Gazdik. Indeed, speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. Alright, go to Sukhinichi to get more supplies for the long journey. Proceed. Okay. Alright, let's go. Sukhinichi, there's a mission there. Game time. Pause game time or accelerate it when you need. Yeah, okay, that's very clear. Here's our little train. Actually, zoom in, it's pretty cool. I can zoom in all the way. Or just watch it in this sort of strategic map, which is also huge. Here's Moscow. We're traveling from the west for, I guess, for Europeans it's the Eastern Front, right? But here we are. Deployment. Before leaving the train, you can filter which units to deploy. Yeah, okay, this I remember. We basically deploy, you know, whoever we have available. We pick, I think, up to between 4 and 8 people. There's definitely an upper limit. Go to Sukhinichi to get more supplies for the journey. Okay, that's 1 skull out of 4. Let's go. This is how much we're using coal as we ride our train. A fateful encounter. The train stops several dozen meters before the station. There is another train blocking your path. As you and others exit the train, you are greeted with grave silence and a few rifles aimed in your direction from near the station. Towards you, a tall red army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. Adam Morozov. Greetings, legionaries. My name is Adam Morozov. Who is in command? Who is in command of your unit? Major Gazdik steps off the train and shakes Morozov's hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife, a sure sign he smells trouble. And you know he's rarely wrong. Major Otakar Gazdik. I'm in command of this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the Major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence. I was visiting family nearby. Nonetheless, our encounter is most fortunate as I have a proposition, one of mutual interest. What do you want, Morozov? Do tell. I'm all yours. Indeed, and that's how it should be, my friend. Because it is in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. Give up our weapons? To you? I don't think so. You'd probably use them to shoot us, and then burn the entire station to the ground. You're not the first legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it. Oh, I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've said my piece. I think that means peace, General. Start shooting or get out of our way. It's your choice. Morozov stares silently at Gazdik. A few legionaries shift uneasily and unsling their rifles, which until now have been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then, Morozov slowly raises his hands and smiles. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand. Until we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away, and followed by his soldiers, he boards the Red's train and departs. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station. There, a disaster. Oof. Okay, let's go to Sukhinichi. What's going on there? Okay, so we create a squad. Who do we have? Let's get Maximilian Drapp. So he is a scout. I think we'll go over these just in a little bit later, but let's take Drapp. He's our scout, just like last time. Bedrich, our rifleman. Let's take our machine gunner. Medic. Let's take Josef Mesnik as well. So let's take 5 of them. It is an easy mission though, but still. Okay, so not a lot of choices right now. Yeah, 5 is good. So Hinichi recommended squad size 5. Okay, let's go and deploy. So they will get a little bit mission cost. You see 8 stamina for the group. This is what we're bringing with us. 5 medical kits, 4 grenades, machine gun ammo, handgun, and rifle ammo. Let's go.
Niečo je zlé. Je tu príliš ticho. Vyrazte, ale majte oči aj uši na stopkách.
Okay.
Jsem připravena.
Too
Dobře,
quiet.
jdu tam.
Look around for the locals. Okay.
Rozumím.
Červení nechali pár dědinčanů nažive. Myslím, že potřebuju pomoc.
Ano, pane.
Okay, use medical kit to heal the wounded civilian. Leader is escorted to the exit area. Okay.
Čekám.
So let's take our medic. What does she have? Heal. What do we need to heal?
Je
The
to
one on
jen
the floor, I
škrábnutí.
guess.
Ano,
Let's take our
ako rozkážete, pane.
machine gunner. We can grab.
To nejde.
Okay, we got medical kit here.
To je lepší možnost, ano.
Okay. It's civilian.
Čekám.
We'll definitely heal one of them.
Sme československí legionári na ceste do Vladivostoku. Môžete nám povedať, čo sa tu stalo?
Rudá armáda si přišla pro rekruty a zásoby. Řekli jsme jim, ať jdou pryč, ale oni se jen smáli a sebrali nám všechno, co chtěli. Každého, kdo se jim postavil, zabili. Viděli jsme nákladáky plné dělostřelecké munice, jak jedou k řece. Bydlí tam moje sestra. Jsem strachy bez sebe. Pomozte mi, prosím.
Prišli sme nakúpiť zásoby. Nie sa zapliesť do ruských záležitostí. Ale červení na nás zaútočili už skôr a očividne tu nechystajú nič dobré. Vlak proste nemôžeme riskovať. Takže musíme ísť zistiť, čo sa tu deje.
Vyzerá to, že ten most sabotovali. Budeme ho musieť opraviť, aby sme sa dostali ďalej.
Nástroje a materiály najdete v nedalekém táboře. Přímo tamhle.
Acquire the repair kit. Should we have a look? quickly? Send our scout. Let's have a look if there's anything in this village. I feel like we're always gonna have to, you know, try to go sideways. I mean, to a reasonable extent, and just try to find
rozkazy, pane? Samozřejmě.
no supplies here. Fine.
Poslouchám.
Yeah. Grab all of our guys and regroup. Group over here. Okay, we can either go through up here or try the direct approach.
Dle rozkazu.
I'm
Ano.
gonna send our scout on the left.
Nepřítel.
The difference between soft and hard cover is significant. Mind where your soldiers hide. Okay, this is important. Taking advantage of the terrain and various forms of cover can help protect your soldiers from incoming fire. However, they may still be vulnerable to attacks from the flank and rear and melee attacks. Enemy units can also utilize cover, both when attacking and defending. Cover can be taken only from behind objects that the soldier can shoot over. Cover is represented by a shield icon, both in the scene when issuing movement commands and above the soldier's head while they are in cover. There are 2 types of cover. Soft cover, this type of cover is limited protection, offers limited protection, is represented by a half-filled icon. The chance of being hit is reduced by 40%. This cover type is typically available around fences, wooden boxes and other soft materials. Okay, hard cover obviously offers substantial protection. Okay, fully filled icon, chance of being hit is reduced by 70%. Type of cover is typically available rocks, sandbags, that to move without seeking cover, press control while you command them. Okay. Now, I mean, I do want to seek cover.
Poslouch, moudrá
It's
volba.
half cover. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, that looks like bad guys to me.
Jdu do krytu.
Can we get over here? Hang on a second.
Ano,
Okay.
měním pozici.
To bylo.
Zaujímám pozici.
Let's take positions here. Where are they going? They're going into the village. Hang on, we gotta get ready for them. How do we get ready? take the machine gunner.
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Get him up here.
Rozkazy?
These medics aren't really, to be
Jdu
honest.
do krytu.
I feel like they can just protect against the flank here.
Ano?
Right.
Hledám kryt.
I think this guy keeps looking at us.
Připravenější už nebudu.
Okay, there's nowhere for our scout to actually hide. They are clearly walking.
Poslouchám. Jdu do krytu.
Klialsa. Da čort s ním.
Hang on, can we... Okay, we do have spots for 2 people here. Can we then, like, get our scouts to come here?
Připraven, pane.
We do have a grenadier.
Ano,
Here.
pane.
Okay, are they like... Okay, there's another guy here.
Postarám se o to.
How do we deal with this?
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
We know they're just standing there, aren't they?
Zde.
On.
Rozumím.
They're coming for us? Okay, they
Hledám kryt.
clearly are up to something. I don't want to just
Poslouchám.
walk into them.
Dle rozkazu.
Is there anywhere for you to hide? man?
Ano, pane.
Zde.
But they clearly are going in the village. Come on. Turn this corner. Oh, I think there something's happened.
Ano, zaujímám pozici.
Oof, hang on. They're firing at somebody.
Ano?
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Jdu do krytu.
What's going on? They just fired. Did they fire that civilian? Oh, dear.
Moudrá volba.
Okay.
Hledám kryt.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Hang on. What?
Jdu do krytu.
So can you fire at him or not? Okay, now you can.
Ano, pane, provedu.
Got him. Okay. Boom. Okay.
Připravenější už
Well
nebudu. Moudrá volba.
We're getting pretty close with the scout. Is he gonna auto attack? Yes, he is.
Ano? Ano, pane.
Okay, we're gonna flank him.
Ano,
There we are.
oblast je
Hned
čistá.
tam budu!
Where are our medics?
Povídejte. Rozumím.
I don't understand why only. Okay, there's one here and this.
Čekám.
This is, I guess, is like an extra
Dobře,
civilian we
vítám.
got on this map.
Rozkazy?
Alright,
Jsem připravena. Měním pozici.
that was pretty good. Okay, let's all get in here.
Poslou,
And we
samozřejmě.
get Maximilian ahead. He's a scout.
Ano,
After all.
pane,
Ano?
dle rozkazu. Vidím nepřítele.
Yeah, he's ready for us.
Nepřítel podle všeho zaujímá dobrou obranou pozici v plném krytu. Bez dlouhého dostřelu či granátů budeme muset na jejich pozici vtrhnout.
Yeah, untouchable. Bayonet charge. Bayonet charge is a very useful way of eliminating enemies who are protected by cover. To execute a bayonet charge, select a soldier with the rifleman combat role and then bayonet charge combat skill. Finally, select an area. The rifleman will race towards the attack and inflict massive melee damage to the enemy in the area. They prioritize deployed enemies and enemies in cover. They won't attack any machinery or soldiers operating it. Or soldiers operating machinery. Okay, so it's only just the ones like sitting behind cover. Know that when charging, units receive a boost to their speed, defense, and melee damage attributes and are immune to enemy melee attacks. Once a bayonet charge is activated, there is a short cooldown before it can be used again. Okay, or just from here.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Let's go.
Zet!
Okay.
Povídejte. Hledám kryt.
Does he need any covering fire? Oh.
Myslím, že to byl poslední.
Right, well done. Bedrich.
Zaujímám pozici.
I think those were the shots
Jsem
we fired.
připravena.
Okay.
Rozkazy? Už jdu.
Haven't found any supplies still.
Tady se to rudými jen hemží. Asi by bylo dobré zůstat v utajení co možná nejdéle. Hlavně nikdo nesmí omylem vystřelit. Střelba není zrovna nenápadná.
Okay, learn how to kill while undetected, acquire repair kit. Okay, silent mode. There is no need to attack every opponent. On the contrary, it often makes sense to avoid them. This can help you preserve ammunition and reduce the chances of losing a soldier. By switching the movement mode to silent, select the soldier's crouch and then move, albeit slower but without making a sound. In silent mode, soldiers don't automatically attack, but can deliver a silent kill when ordered to do so. Keep in mind that silent mode does not affect the visibility of soldiers, and capturing and contesting important positions cannot be done in silent mode. Okay.
Hledám kryt.
I feel like let's get Maximilian. He must be. Right, let's first of all get all of them. Silent mode. The scout needs to go ahead.
Povídejte, hledám kryt.
Vidím nepřítele.
Ano, dle rozkazu.
Okay.
Nepřítel.
Okay, all of you can move up.
Vaše rozkazy, hezky opatrně.
It's just a tutorial, so we can just kill him by himself.
Odpočívaj v pokoji, soudruh.
Zaujímám pozici.
Okay. 2 more guys in here. 1 untreated soldiers can interact with the medical station to get healed. Okay, right click to get repair kit. Okay, and this is 1 untreated soldier can be healed. Okay. Let's get the rifleman. Okay, can we kill both in tactical view? You can check important info and plan next steps. Where is it? You can stop the action by using tactical view spacebar. The game time is paused. You can order soldiers to command at ease or see already ordered command queues. At the top of the screen, you show an overview of the combat equipment the soldier brought from the train and items that they collected during the mission. Hover with mouse cursor over the soldiers to see their weapon ranges. Okay, the game continues once the tactical view is deactivated by pressing spacebar. While the tactical view is active, it is possible to queue orders by holding the shift key. Got it. Okay. Can we kill both of these like at the same time? Can we do that? Maybe let's move behind these rocks if things go south. But otherwise, can you... Okay. Okay. Can we actually do this? Or am I being too ambitious?
Dobré. Keď teraz máme tu hnusnú vec za sebou, pozrieme sa, aká zlá je situácia.
Ano. Jasná věc.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu. Teď máme, co potřebujeme k opravě mostu.
Hned tam budu.
Jako by se stalo.
Repair the bridge. We don't have anyone injured, so...
Pokud je tady nějaká vyhlídková věž, měli bychom ji obsadit, abychom měli lepší přehled o okolí.
Okay.
Rozumím.
So we can capture these up. We have to stay inside the area to capture the tower. You cannot capture strategic points while in silent mode. Okay. Sure, let's capture it. Don't see any enemies. Complete mission objective. Objectives are split into 2 categories, main and side. You need to complete main objectives to successfully complete the mission. Completing side objectives is not mandatory, but you will receive rewards for doing so. You can see all objectives in the objectives log. Use the minimap to get a quick overview of the mission area. You can also see objectives, units, and even resources marked on the minimap. Sure.
To sú určite tie nákladiaky, ktoré prevážajú delostreleckou muníciu. Musíme ich zastaviť.
Neexistuje nič, čo by nezastavil granát.
Hlavně nesmíme být moc blízko výbuchu.
Zaujímám pozici.
Can anyone see us here? Legionnaires escorted to the exit area 0 out of 2. Trucks destroyed.
Myslíte?
Okay, I think it's kind of like a tutorial thing, so we can just run up here. Okay, lots of grenades.
Ano?
Where's our grenadier? Joseph. Yep, there you go. Throw a grenade. Let's go ahead and throw.
Granát!
Boom.
Podíváme se, co je uvnitř.
Ten most vyzerá ako dokonalé miesto na prepadnutie. Ďalej by sme mali pokračovať až potom, čo zistíme, čo by nás mohlo čakať na druhej strane. Nemá niekto ďalekohľad?
These guys we picked up a couple more. I don't know if these guys will stay with us. But let's see, recon the area beyond the bridge.
Poslouchám, pane.
Okay.
Zaujímám pozici.
So can we get the sniper? Maybe down here. He's got the recon ability. Oh, all the way here.
Podívám se, co tam je.
Vidím Alright.
Nepřítele.
Okay.
Vědí, že jsme tady. Přijdou si pro nás. Připravíme ten kulomet a dáme jim co proto.
Okay, oh, hang on. 56 seconds. Deploy the machine gun before any enemies arrive.
Pripravený.
Okay, let's get the machine gun.
Zaujímám pozíciu.
Let's get the... Can we maybe get some support to the machine gun?
Co se děje?
Let's get the grenade guy up front as well.
Poslouchám, pane.
Okay, let's get the sniper
Moudrá
behind the
volba.
rock.
Připraven.
Oh, we actually have a second sniper. Okay,
Hledám kryt.
let's get him behind the rock here as well.
Rozkazy, pane?
And we got another grenadier.
Hledám kryt.
Okay, let's put him up here as well. Look up here.
Povídejte.
Alright, and we'll have
Jdu do
medics
krytu.
waiting in the back.
Pripravený.
We need to deploy his machine gun. Focused fire. So we actually have a guide here. Focused fire is a defensive tactic that allows you to cover a specific area. Normally this will be a suspected vector of an enemy attack. To use focused fire, okay, a machine gunner can use it. Although it takes time, the soldier using focused fire receives a massive boost to their range and accuracy. Keep in mind that disengaging focused fire takes time as well, so should you need to abandon your position, you can change direction of the machine gunner is facing using a rotate command. Okay. Okay, let's set this up. Bang down the middle. Okay. You, sir, maybe... How about you maybe step back a bit? Alright. Soldiers who deploy the skill can't move until the skill is cancelled. The recon skill will uncover part of the map. Okay, sorry. Recon enables the unit to conduct reconnaissance and reveal distant terrain ordinarily occluded by fog of war. To do this, soldier with a scout combat role and then recon combat skill, right? Finally select the spot you wish to reveal. Portion of fog of war will disappear, allow you to potentially see threats. This will remain in effect until the ability is cancelled. It's toggleable and must be turned on and off. Movement toggles the recon off. Okay. Okay.
Ostatní nejsou tak hloupí, aby proti nám šli poté, co viděli, jak to jejich kámoši koupili na mostě.
Takže povoláme dělostrelecký útok a postaráme sa, aby tí hajzli zaplatili za svoje zločiny.
Alright. Use artillery strike against large enemy groups. If the artillery strike is available, it is a powerful assistant that can easily eliminate even strong enemy positions. However, its use is limited by the number of strikes and the time that lapses between each one. Additionally, it cannot be used inside the fog of war. Okay, so you have to see it, use it by pressing the button at the bottom right corner of the screen. These conditions must be met for artillery strike to be available during a mission. The mission must allow usage of artillery strike. Artillery car must be a part of the train. Cannon posts in the artillery car must be manned. There must be enough artillery shells. Supplies in the train inventory. Okay. Let me see. Seems like that is the case. Okay, how do we get maximum of these dudes? Definitely the commander. So let's kind of get it maybe here. Oh. Bring it on.
Aha, ako to búcha.
Prišli sme si pre zásoby na cestu. Vezmeme ich a vypadneme odtiaľto.
Tie zásoby sa mi veľmi brať nechce. Červení ich určite ukradli tým dedinčanom.
Vesničané jsou mrtví. A jestli se nepohneme, budeme mrtví i my.
Připravený. Som na cestě.
Čekám.
Forgot one of the medics.
Ano, pane.
Vaše rozkazy? Presne tak, pane.
Tak se látky můžeme použít na uniformy a deky. Půjdeme do srdca Sibíry a
Zima se blíží.
pokračujte. To je uhlie? Skvelé. Palivo je ta najcennější surovina na našej cestě.
Nie je naša najcennejšia surovina jedlo?
Ovšem, v dalším depu bychom si měli koupit lokomotivu, která jezdí na borůvky. A možná bychom mohli pálit borůvky, abychom se ve vlaku přes Sibiř zahřáli.
Ano, pane.
Alright, I think we've collected everything. Nice. I actually lived or grew up in Siberia, so let's see how they portray it. It's not so bad as people always say it is.
Moudrá volba.
It's cold, but it's alright.
Postarám se o to, pane.
I liked my childhood in
Ten,
Siberia.
kdo tady nechal všechnu tu munici, musí být velmi zdatný s bajonetem.
No, keď mi v guľomete dôjde munícia, je to len bremeno. Jednoducho by som privolal delostrelecký útok.
Už tu.
Alright, picked up some soldiers. Oh, I got 3 maybe, right? Okay, everyone's here. Let's leave, right? So let's just see. I just want to see all this popping up. Grenades. Okay, have an explosive radius. Okay, fairly clear. Okay, heal skill. We've seen. To activate it, a medical kit is required. Medical. Spent unless medic has mastered their combat role. Okay, a short cooldown period must also elapse before it can be used again. Okay. Alright, everyone's in the area. Let's go. Okay, victory. Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. Major Gazdik sent us to scout a village ahead. We found the Reds had massacred the villagers and plundered whatever they could. We even caught them in the middle of preparing an ambush on our train, so we had to deal with them. We tried and succeeded. Nice. Assigning medals. A medal grants extra XPs to the selected soldier. Okay, which medals do we have? I would assign a medal to Maximilian Drap, our scout. Scouted those 3 guys at the start, and also did the silent kill. And who else, guys? I think the machine gunner. Yeah, he did a pretty decent job. And who else? I guess he did a pretty decent job with the charge. I mean, throwing a grenade over the wall is not like the biggest achievement, but the charge was good. Right? Nice. So Maximilian, Bedrich, and Antonin Kura promoted. Okay, so here's the squad. They continue to objectives. We've achieved everything. Right, overview, loot, handgun ammo, rifle ammo, cloth, food, fuel. Okay, used a bit of ammunition. Okay, overall we're a profit. Used 1 medical kit, 1 grenade, but we found 4 grenades, medical kits, sleep flask filled with strong sleep-inducing drug. Okay, smoke bomb creates a cloud of smoke on detonation, and a landmine detonates when stepped on. Okay, so lots of different things we can use. I like it. Very tactical. A fateful encounter. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed the confrontation with Morozov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though not all, feel that the artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. Major Gazdik is lost in thought. Magdalena, I think the Reds were expecting us, setting a trap perhaps. What I don't understand is why. And why now? Isn't Captain Langer conducting negotiations in Moscow? Major Gazdik says he is, but we don't know the outcomes of these negotiations. Everyone, get to your posts. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. Okay, storm on the horizon. Go to Moscow to meet with Langer, who will serve as an advisor. New legionaries joined us. Continue. New legionaries join us: Alfred Kraus, Alžbeta Vybíralova, and Dusan Hudeček. Nice. So sniper rifle. Okay, so he's a grenadier. So we have and a worker. That's one of the traits. A medic and another scout. That's good. Good stuff. So we got a short rifle, revolver, and a sniper rifle. Okay. So this guy has got scout's got the sniper rifle. Medic has the handgun, and Dusan doesn't have a machine gun, but does have a short rifle. Okay, like a shotgun type thing. Okay, proceed. Okay guys, I think we're coming up on the hour and we kind of finished, I think, the tutorial type missions. So I think I'll take a pause here for the first episode, and then, you know, in the second episode we'll actually can go and have a look, have a detailed look at the overview, what's what, who is what, like at all these new ranks, and level up. Yeah, but for now I think let's cut it here. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm looking forward to this series. I will obviously continue all the other series as well, but we'll do this on the side, maybe like an episode a day, hopefully, or maybe every other day. But yeah, really excited about this. I think it's going to be great. I have a high level of confidence in this game. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like since it's the first episode if you did enjoy it. And yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. But bye for now.